Everyone, this is Mr. Brass, and I thought I would give some opinion about what I think about Ric Flair's so-called final match. Personally, I don't know whether or not this will actually be his final match. I guess it will depend if Ric Flair actually still needs money later down the road. I mean, he had those matches in TNA, and I thought that it was a bit disrespectful to Shawn Michaels because he had such a great final, a true final matchup with him at WrestleMania. But I mean, on the other hand, I do get that he was broke and he needed the money. I think he could have gotten it other ways, but I'm not in his situation. I do think it's a bit ridiculous that and he's in his 70s at the moment and he's still wrestling. But I mean, at the very least, his so-called last match is going to be in a tag team match, so he can have his son-in-law Andrade do most of the work, and he can just come in, hit a few scoop slams, chops, and get the win with the figure four. I mean, he can do that. He can pull that off, and I mean, that's what I could see Hogan and the rest doing. I think that the difference between Hogan and Flair, though, is that Hogan didn't have like a send-off match where he advertised himself as retiring. As far as I'm aware, I could be wrong, but I don't remember him having that sort of advertisement. Whereas Ric Flair did. But anyway, I think that it certainly will be something. I will be waiting to see if this is actually his final match or if he'll be just doing this until he dies. Which, I mean, it's his thing. I just think it's a bit deceitful. Well, that is all for today. This is Mr. Brass saying goodbye and get wise.